Let's win 25 matches against volley players in Tennis Clash and draw some helpful conclusions after having won those matches. If you watch this video until the end, you will know how to play and win pretty easily against volley players in Tennis Clash. Well, having decent lineups to play both baseliner and volley styles, I can tell you that it's very useful to practice the volley style now and then, whenever you can, so as to know it better. Then you will better counter this play style. I started playing Tennis Clash as a baseliner. Then I wanted to know the other style of play in this game, which is the volley play. That's why I played the volley style during almost 2 months. Now I switch between the two styles of play in weekly tournaments as well as in regular matches so that my subscribers don't get bored watching me playing always the same style in Tennis Clash. So, knowing how to think as a volley player helped me a lot to think faster in matches against volley players. Of course, at the end of the day, even if you know my tips by heart, you still need to have decent attributes in at least agility and forehand or backhand, if possible, in forehand and in backhand. If you don't have at least a powerful forehand or backhand, or if possible, both of them, by powerful I mean at least 40 or 41, okay? If possible, at least 45. If you don't have at least like 40 at forehand or backhand, then it will be very hard to beat the volley players. Moreover, you will have to practice a lot to get more accurate in your swipes. You know when you make the swipe move on your phone screen, you have to practice it to be accurate and not to make unforced errors, to let the ball out of the court, okay? So, as you can see here, I'm playing with different characters. Here I'm playing with Florence. So note where now here I'm just making fun by moving all the time before that my opponent is serving, just to make him lose his focus a bit. Even if there he has some connection problems to the server, and he had to give up. I think that after 2 double fault, you have to resign. So here's another match. Well, when you have a powerful forehand or backhand, it's quite easily, above all if you have a good accuracy, to hit winning passing shot. Look at that. So you're forcing your, okay, here's this unforced error, but hold on. You are going to see a lot of passing shot in. So here is unforced error from my opponent, but hold on. Yeah, there's a lot here. My opponent is not really playing well. He's not covering the court well enough, but you have plenty of rooms to make passing shot. Well, for this match is not the perfect example because, say, when you have a decent forehand or backhand attribute, well, it's quite easy to hit winning passing shot, to make your opponent run in both sides of the court and make unforced error. Okay, so this match was not really a perfect example of what you should do, what you could do. So there's a glitch before the match. Is funny, where it looks like you're hugging your opponent. Okay, so you can see that I'm trying to hit very accurately my forehand and backhand into both sides of the court. Well, you don't have to hit in the perfect corner, but So of course, now and then, well, your stroke is not powerful enough, and your opponent can have the time to arm his volley. But most of the time, you know, your backhand and your forehand is powerful enough to make your opponent run, try and catch, makes a volley out of the court, going out of the court, and or or not. Okay, so here this opponent is making a lot of faults while serving. Say it's quite, it's not it's not very tricky to make a good passing shot. Yeah, okay. She could, yeah, she could catch it with a long catch, but say you make, you push your opponent far away and then just hit to the other side. Hit the ball hard to the other side. Okay, let's do another match. Yeah, let's take a look back at the attributes. And let's move. I'm playing with hop now. Okay. Alright, as you can see, with a powerful backhand, not really powerful, but decently good, it's enough to make the ball like going through, yeah, through the opponent, and he or she couldn't even move. Yeah, so sometimes just let the ball of the opponent go, it will go out of the court. That's the problem. Some players are not accurate. That's why they have powerful backhand and forehand, and then they just hit it a bit too inaccurately, and that makes the ball go out. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Was easy passing shot here, and he gave up. Just 1 point before the end. That's not cool. Not fair play at all. Okay. Yeah, you can try and be fast to really prepare the trajectory of your ball. Even before that the ball is hitting the ground on your side. I mean, don't try and play the volley, of course, on your side, but what I mean is that you know where the ball is going to bounce on the side of your court, okay, on your side, and then just try and swipe and prepare. Here I had made the unforced error, but try and prepare your hit right away, right even before that the ball is bouncing on your side. Just hit it fast so that it doesn't give a lot of reaction time to your opponent. You see it will work. Okay, so he's serving. I'm trying to do the passing shot and hit the other side, and it's a passing shot. Here we go. And I tried to do that fast. Okay, I gave no reaction time. And I try and hit hard to the corner, one of the two corners of this other side, of your opponent's side, and then he has no reaction time, and plus he has to hit your powerful forehand or backhand back, and then he's making an unforced error. So let's do another match. Boom, in the corner, as you can see. Try and hit one of the two corners, or at least the areas of the corners. When you hit hard, your volley player opponent may make some unforced error. like here, hitting the ball out to the court or hitting the ball into the net. Well, that was easy as a passing shot, so it is not the perfect example here, but see, you have plenty of time to arm your forehand or backhand and to make a good passing shot. And if it doesn't work, if it doesn't become a passing shot, well, at least you are giving a hard time to your opponent, to try and, well, to counter your forehand or backhand. So that's it. 7-0. Well, I think that there's nothing to say. Okay, well, let's move to the next match. Dimitrov. Okay, you try and hit the passing shot, and then you will do that with success by trying to hit the top corner zone. Alright. Accuracy. Boom. Alright. So your opponent is going to try and resist, but then you will not let him do that. You just finish the job on the net. Rushing to the net, not to make a volley, but to hit it hard. Yeah, like that. Alright. Okay, that was not good. Was out. Alright. Well, that was good volley here. Okay, it's on the line. Yes, match point and match. The last point of the match. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's do another match. That was a reminder of the attributes. Another match versus Fireboy 911. It's a bit. You may be surprised to see your opponent use Hop and not the characters almost designed to play the volley play style, like Leo, and at the later tours, Diana. But sometimes, and it was the case for me, uh, your Leo character will not be at the level which is high enough to play the volley side. So you try and play with another character. I used to play with Hope as well, the volley style, before switching to Leo. As soon as my Leo character has had a better level. Okay, well, this was quick. 7-0. Nothing really to say here. Say, just direct your ball towards the two top corners of your opponent's side, and it will work. Of course, to do that, you need to be, well, to get used to hit balls accurately, make the good swipe into the good direction, and everything will come with practice. Wow, that was a good long catch. All right, passing shot there. Passing shot, another one. Yeah, sometimes I say it's a good game or good luck even 2 points before having finished the match just to irritate my opponent, you know, to get him or her on his or her nerves. Okay, here we go. Okay, of course, you need to watch before that the match starts. Where is your opponent's weakness? If he has, well, for volley style players, it's quite easy because they generally don't have powerful forehand and backhand. Most of the time, they will have high agility and high volley stats, and sometimes very good serve attribute. But their backhand and forehand will be quite weak. Okay, well, a lot of passing shot in the match. Love that. I like doing passing shot. And even if the passing shot doesn't work, it will be so hard to your opponent for your opponent to return that ball that most of the time it will be an unforced error. He will have the ball out of the court when he try and return the ball, or he or she will hit the ball into the net because it was too powerful to counter. Okay, here we go. All right. Well, boom! I tried to hit into the other corner. Always try to hit the two top corners, as I said. Okay, so you push in one side, and then you hit to the other side. Sometimes you can make sneaky serve. Well, of course I made an error there. Let's return to into one of the corners. Yeah, here we go. All right, winning backhand there. Whoops. Of course, see, when your stroke is not powerful enough, that's a playground for the volley players. Okay, so that's it. So we are going to see in the following matches that you will always have to try and hit one of the corners once again. Alright, you push your opponent into one side and then you hit hard towards the other side. Okay, other side, as I say. Let's try and do some passing shot here. So most of the time the volley players will rush to the net by the middle part of the court. Sometimes, well, I will try and cover one of the other part, the two parts of the court, but it's too late, for him to cover the other side, where you have plenty of room to make your passing shot pass. And of course, I don't count the number of times where your opponent is going to make some unforced errors. Okay, here we go. Well, alright. See, you try to hit the passing shot, your opponent will try hard to catch it. He doesn't succeed into catching it. Well, you have plenty of time to adjust and hit to the other side. Well, sometimes it won't work because your opponent will try and guess, and then will make a good volley. And well, you just let it go. Don't worry. You know that you have plenty of time to recover from those errors. So just just don't worry. Just keep hitting the other two top corners of your opponent's side. Okay? At one time, he will make error. Okay, sometime, well, they will score, but what's the problem? You still have a lot of time to win the match. See? Make the ball go through the body of your opponent by hitting very hard. Very, very hard. They will try to catch, try and catch all balls, but they won't be able to do that all the time. You will have to finish them. See? Along the line in one of the two top corners. Here we go, and you will do that when you have enough power in your backhand or your forehand. Boom. And boom. And boom, of course. See? Always to the two different top corners. Well, I must confess that it's easier to say than to do, but with practice, you will succeed into, just swiping into the good zones correctly. Here we go. Okay. Well, that was an easy passing shot. Let's push him in one side and then hit to the other side. Boom. And do that again. Sometimes, well, you will fail. You will hit out of the court, and so what? Your opponent will do the same error. Nobody's perfect. Just allow yourself to be not perfect. It's not a problem. And as I said, well, sometimes your strategy won't work all the time. Your opponent will be able to catch different balls thanks to good strings that allowed him to quick catch or to long catch the ball. Well, don't worry, you will have a lot of time to correct your different problems, to catch up. Okay, passing shot. Oh my gosh, he is resigning at one point before losing. What is that? Come on, it's not a fair play style at all. It's not good. Okay, let's play against another hope. Boom. Okay, so this one is not rushing into the net. She's the kind of volley player who prefers to take time before going to the net. Who prefers to have enough room, enough security before moving to the net, but it won't work. If you hit a very powerful forehand or backhand, that what they are trying to do will not work. Oh right. Well, nice shot. Oh right. Oh, match point. Well, oh my gosh. Don't know why I just put this out of the court, and my opponent had to thank me for that gift. 1 point. And my opponent is prefers to laugh at this outcome, this result. Okay. Well, so if you see some kind of small circle blinking on my full screen, well, that's the way my recording app is showing touches where I am tapping on the screen, tapping or swiping. Okay. Same strategy again, of course. Wow, yeah, this one has a powerful serve. Well, you know, it won't work all the time. Sometimes the volley players just have plenty of room to hit good volleys. And here this player is leading, and we try and catch up. All right. Ho ho, was bad mistake. If he won that point, well, he may have had a chance. Easy smash for him. All right. Well, a lot of unforced error from his part, but well, he has good serve, so. And yeah, the ball just cruises through him. Well, well, well. It's all right. Okay, well, this match was not easy. I always propose a rematch to my opponents, you know, especially when they are playing the volley style. Another match versus Robin, and I think that Batman is watching the match too, because his Robin is playing. Ho ho ho. Okay, well, I wonder why he didn't move, but that's even better. Yeah, this one doesn't move very fast. Okay. Well, Let's make some powerful serve and then hit one of the side. And if your opponent doesn't have a high agility, well, the ball will go through him. He won't be able to catch it. Well, that was badly played. Yeah. Oh, right. Let's go. Well, most of them will refuse the rematch. Of course, because they have been beaten, in a way that might be surprising for them. Here we go. Boom. To one side. And says to one side. It didn't work as a passing shot, but it did work into making the opponent commit an unforced error. Well, here the passing shot worked. Okay. Oh, right. Well, he preferred to resign at 5-0. He had seen enough. So you see, a high serve and high volley attribute isn't enough for the volley play. Unless you have a very high serve attribute, like 50, more than 50. And you have 140 in volley, and then, well, a decent agility. Then, well, it's possible to survive in matches against the baseliners. Otherwise, boom, to one of the two corners. Here we go. Boom. Yes. Sometimes, in some matches, I don't even try and hit the two top corners, really. Just have to put it securely, in a secure way, You don't have to try and hit all the times perfectly the two corners. Oh yeah, that was a fine winning forehand. Well, when you serve, if hitting the extreme border of the zone where you have to serve in doesn't work, just serve in a secure way. Okay. Boom. Your opponent will try and catch it, and then they won't make it. And then they will make an error. Boom. Just out by some centimeters. Let's serve a secure way. Well, this volley player was trying to hurry up. It doesn't work that way. Okay, here we go. Another match. Well, good agility, good volley attribute did wasn't enough. You need very good serve power too when you try to be a complete volley player. Of course. Okay, well, it worked perfectly. Boom. Yes, passing shot worked. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Let's go. Boom. We try and catch up, and it will not work. You. Hey. Yeah, you can do that as well. You can make some kind of sneaky strokes. Sneaky drop. Some drop shot. Oh yeah. I love that. Love doing that. Well, I started to do that more and more, especially in regular matches, and above all, versus players who play from the baseline, of course, because it doesn't work much against volley players. They always almost near the net, so that's why you won't see me do that so many times in those matches. To do the kind of drop shot strokes. Well, oh yeah, love that. You know, just to kill any hope that this opponent could have. Boom, to the other side, into the corner. Oh, right. Ho ho. Just hit, darn. And well, when it doesn't work, never mind. Because you keep doing the good thing, the right thing, like here, hitting into the two top corners. There's no reason for you not to win. Okay. Oh, wrap. Here we go. Big serve, big volley. Big volley attribute. But low agility. So well, at one point it will work. What is that? Come on, it's so ridiculous. Okay, but that was a misstep actually on the screen. Sometimes, yeah, you can tap, you can hit your opponent as well. So that means in the middle part of the screen where your opponent is going to be. Okay. Long catch, huh? Okay, here we go. Let's hit one of the two top corners of your opponent's side. Alright. Okay, let's try and do some passing shot and well, sometimes we work, sometimes not, we not, and then just try again, don't worry. Okay, this time it worked. So cool, right? So good serve. And you hit hard into one of the two top corners. And if your opponent manages to catch it, well, most of the time it will be an unforced error, or rather an error. Okay, well, this time it just cruises through the body of your opponent. Okay, boom. Alright, yeah. So this time, as you can see, I'm trying to target the body of my opponent. And that could work too. Alright, let's play another match there. Okay, let's play against Hawk. Okay, wow, I hit the corner perfectly. Alright, okay, so this is the fault. Here we go, second serve. Boom. And the passing shot worked it. Okay, let's try and do another passing shot. Well, sometimes your opponent will manage to catch it perfectly with a drop shot volley. Okay, try and trick my opponent here. And well, with a passing shot behind, it's fine. Look at that. Let's try it. Make it good second serve. Well, I tricked my opponent into. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love this passing shot. Boom, cross court. This is perfect, right? Alright, here we go. Alright, let's make another match. Let's go. Let's play again R1C83. Well, when you push your opponent into one side, so hard into one side, you have plenty of time to adjust your stroke and hit the other side. Okay, here we go. Okay, this opponent has quick catch thanks to a good string. But never mind. Okay, here we go. Let's punish her. Yeah, that's it. She won't have enough time to react. Boom, yeah. That's where you have to hit. Okay. That's fine. Well, I hope you enjoy watching me destroy those volley players. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Gameplay 665 to stay tuned for new videos of Tennis Clash. Thank you a lot for your support and see you soon on Gameplay 365. Bye bye.